Praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Bakwakah. That's the Paleo Hebrew of our Lord and Savior, the word called Jesus Christ. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, bishops, big brothers, elders, and those who believe in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, and have faith in Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua. So today we're going to go over Malachi chapter 3 and 16. It says, Then they that feared the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, spake often one to another, and the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua hearkened and heard it, and a book of remembrance was written before him for them that feared the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, and that thought upon his name. See, so everything starts with the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. You know, in the Paleo Hebrew, that's the true name of Yahweh and his son Yahushua. So the Lord is not what the world is calling him. Okay, it's not Jesus Christ. It's not Buddha. It's not none of these names or none of these titles that we call him. The Lord has many titles, but one name. He say, "And they shall be mine," said the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua of hosts, "in that day when I make up my jewels, and I will spare them, as a man spared his own son that served him. Then shall ye return and discern between and the wicked, between him that serveth God power and him that serveth him not." So these are the times we're in that you have to, as the scriptures say, quoting it, says, "Don't be, you can't be equally yoked with unbelievers." During these times, you have to keep your eyes single and stay in the truth, and stay calling and remembering the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Okay, because those that don't believe in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, they're going to get judged with the wicked. Okay, so a lot of our people, the so-called blacks, Native Americans, and Latinos, they're not going to return to the Lord and serve him, and, they're going to get caught up with the wicked. Okay, so I'm going to jump down to verse 4. It says, "For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that come shall burn them up, said the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither foot nor branch. But unto you that fear my name, Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wing, and ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stall, and ye shall tread down the wicked, for they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet, in the day that I shall do this, said the Lord of hosts." See that? So the Lord and his starting off with his elect, that governing body, they're gonna they're gonna they're gonna call on the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, and they're gonna tread the wicked down. You see, with this truth, you know. So this is why it's important, like I say, to think upon the name of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. And if you can't receive the Lord's name, then that's basically that's it's just between you and the Lord. I can't can't nobody make you receive it. The Spirit has to be able to receive it and understand it. Okay, so let's go back here to let's go to the book of Zechariah. It's Zechariah and Zechariah chapter 7 and verse 7. It says, should ye not hear the words which the Lord had cried by the former prophets, when Jerusalem was inhabited and in prosperity, and the cities thereof round about her, when men inhabited the south and the plain? And the word of the Lord came unto Zechariah, saying, thus speaketh the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua of hosts, saying, execute true judgments, and show mercy and compassion every man to his brother, and oppress not the widow, nor the fatherless, the stranger, nor the poor, and let none of you imagine evil against his brother in your heart, which is your mind. But they refused to hearken, and pulled away the shoulder, and stopped their ears, that they should not hear. See, so that's what some of us doing now. We're pulling away the shoulder from brothers who's coming with the truth, telling you the name of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh, and speaking the true words in his doctrine, in his book. You know, so the Lord knows, those who's are not going to get it, not going to understand it, and He know, that's just the spirit of those rejects who, basically the Lord is not dealing with. It say, yea, they made their hearts as adamant stones. I mean, that's a pretty hard stone. Lest they should hear the law and the words which the Lord of hosts has sent in his spirit by the former prophets. Therefore came a great wrath from the Lord of hosts. You see that? So a great wrath is coming, in the times that we're living in from the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. That's why, you got brothers, preaching the gospel in the last days, trying to get the people to, you know, those who can receive it to return. You know, so some of us not gonna get it, and some of us gonna get it, and some of us gonna be quickened by the word. I mean, you're gonna get it right off. Your spirit's gonna bear witness to the words. You're gonna understand it. It say, therefore, it is come to pass that as he cried, and they would not hear, so they cried, and I would not hear, said the Lord of hosts. So the time's coming. A lot of us gonna be seeking the Lord. Trying to find the Lord, and He's not gonna be nowhere to be found. You know, so when you're crying out to the Lord, He's not gonna hear you. You know, because He say when He cried out through His prophets, you didn't listen. So when you cry out during those those hard times that's coming, and those troubled times that you're in, then He say He's not gonna hearken. He's not gonna listen. He say, but I scattered them with a whirlwind among all the nations whom they knew not. See, so this is why our so-called 12 tribes of Israel is scattered among all nations. Okay, and we're going to come looking like the nations and the people of the lands that we were scattered to. Okay, so it's not all about a black and white thing. The Israelites are scattered to all nations. They say, but I scattered them with a whirlwind among all the nations whom they knew not. Thus the land was desolate after them, that no man passed through nor returned, for they laid the pleasant land desolate. See that? So when we were scattered from that land, we'd haven't returned back to that land. We still in the land. Most of us are still in the lands that the Lord scattered us to. So He's going to come and take us from these places, and He's going to bring us back to the land of Israel. Okay, so Israel, Jerusalem is a people before it's a place, but that's the land that our forefathers come from. Uh, So, you know, we seeing a lot of these UFOs, and which is the angels of the Lord, you know, showing up and making themselves known in the last days, you know, and that's the salvation of the Israelites. Okay. Uh, so let's go to another scripture right quick, and let me see. Let's go to